Okay guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Blue Point TV. Alright guys, let's talk about the Chelsea game and Nottingham Forest. Now, the game ended 1-1, Chelsea won, Nottingham Forest won. And for me, it was a disappointing result for me. I wanted Chelsea to win. But then for Nottingham Forest, the way they approached the game, that's exactly how I expected them to play. That was exactly how I expected Nottingham Forest to approach the game. I mean, they're a defensive team, and if they're going away to these big teams that will control the ball, they likes to defend, they wants to defend, and that's exactly how I expected them to play. We shouldn't forget that they won away to Anfield when they beat Liverpool 1-0, and that was exactly how they played. They defended well, Liverpool couldn't break them down, and somehow they had a chance against Liverpool, which they scored through Callum Hudson-Odoi, and that was exactly what they wanted to do, to Chelsea. But then, luckily, Chelsea came back into the game. So, yeah, disappointing result. Now, let's talk about the game. I feel like Chelsea controlled the game in the first half. Obviously, in terms of possession, Chelsea had the better possession, against Nottingham Forest in the first half. They controlled the game. They created little chances, but I feel like they did not create clear, chances for me in the first half. I feel like they did not create clear chances because of how Nottingham Forest were defending. If they lose the ball, before you know it, they are back to shape. They stay back, they are very much organized defensively. And they have some very good defenders. That Morello, that's the left-sided central defender for Nottingham Forest. I think he's a Brazilian. That guy is a very good defender for me. It's like some top club already are looking at him, including Chelsea. I think Chelsea as well are looking at him. So that defender is a very good defender. Defensively, Nottingham Forest are very good. So I feel like in the first half, Chelsea did not create much. And that was exactly what I was thinking, that it would be difficult to break that team down. In the second half, Nottingham Forest scored, and through set piece. And we know that this Chelsea team struggle with set pieces. They do struggle with set pieces, which for me, I was really disappointed with the goal that they conceded. But at the same time, I know that this team, they struggle a lot through set pieces. They struggle a lot through set pieces. So luckily, they came back into the game, equalized early, because when Nottingham Forest scored and knowing how good they are defensively, I was worried, because I feel like it would be difficult for Chelsea to break them down, because first half they couldn't even break the defense of Nottingham Forest. But then somehow they equalized through Noni Madueke, and that was a very good goal from him. And that goal he scored, he has been trying that in the game, trying to cut and shoot, and luckily he did that well, and he equalized 1-1, and still Chelsea were controlling the game. I feel like this game, even if Chelsea did not win, but for me, the performance was there in terms of putting themselves together. Even after they were 1-0 down, they did not kind of collapse, because Chelsea of last season or last 2 seasons possibly will lose this game. We shouldn't forget last season Chelsea lost to Nottingham Forest, that were defensive again under the former coach of Nottingham Forest, and Chelsea couldn't come back into the game. They were creating chances, they were missing their chances. Even in this game, they missed some couple of chances though. But for them to come back into the game, that was good from the team. Then shows that this team have character, shows that this team, is trying to build something in terms of not giving up. So for me, that was good from the team, coming back into the game. I feel like Chelsea were the better team. Obviously, Nottingham Forest had a red card in the game, and then that was around 70-something minutes, I think. They had the red card, and then I was feeling like, okay, now that they are 1 man down, this is the time I expect Chelsea to win the game still. But the defense of Nottingham Forest was just still very good, and also their goalkeeper. We should talk about their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper as well was really, really good for them. He was really, really good, just as Sanchez, the Chelsea goalkeeper, as well, was good in this game. Even if I know he made a mistake, as we know, playing the ball from the back, I don't know, it looks like he's struggling with that, playing the ball from the back. But in terms of shot stopping, making some very good saves, he has been good. Honestly, Sanchez, I think, for me, he has been good, making some very good saves, because he made some saves as well. So for big, yeah, Chelsea created some couple of chances that they should have scored, but then the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper was very good. The Nkunku save, I don't know if I would say Nkunku did not direct his heading very well, or the goalkeeper made a good save. Yes, we have to give credit to the goalkeeper. He made the fantastic saves there, but I still think Christopher Nkunku should have done better. He should have directed the header well. I feel like he did not really direct the ball. I feel like he had the ball straight to the goalkeeper, but yeah, at the same time, the goalkeeper had to make a save as well, which he did. A very good save from the goalkeeper. And Nottingham Forest also had some couple of chances, in the last minute of the game, which, if not for Sanchez, Chelsea possibly would have lost the game. I think last minute of the game, header from the Nottingham Forest player, which Sanchez made. That's this other of their player that had one-on-one again. When they were one man down, Sanchez made a very good save again. So the goalkeepers for the two teams were very good in the game. But yeah, I was just disappointed with the result. But at the same time, even if it's a draw, we will take that, because I feel like this Chelsea team will do very well this season. One player that is giving me concern for Chelsea is Wesley Fofana. I feel like he hasn't been at the level that I want him to be. I feel like he hasn't been on the level. Even the one-on-one that Nottingham Forest player had, I think he was the one with the player. The last minute, or add to the game. I think I'm not sure, but I'm feeling like he's the one. So Fofana hasn't been at the level that I want. He has to improve a bit. But aside from that was a very good game from Chelsea. I feel like they played well. And for Nottingham Forest, the way they approached the game, that was exactly what I was expecting from them. I wasn't expecting Nottingham Forest to come out and press Chelsea, want to control the game. That's what I expected them to do, and that was exactly what they did. And yeah, good game for me, good game. So we move. It's a good thing that Chelsea did not lose the game, even if I want the team to win. But it's a good thing that they came back into the game. You could already see, what the coach is trying to do. So good game. So your thoughts, your opinion on the performance, because another thing we have to be looking at this team is the performance. Even if they did not win, how did they perform, in the game? And I feel like the performance was there. You could see the performance. And yeah, after the international break, because this coming week will be international break. So after the international break, we'll be going away to Anfield to play against Liverpool. That will be a difficult game. But like I said, I feel like this team is performing to the level that I'm kind of confident facing any team in the league. So it will be interesting to see how they will face the Liverpool team after the international break. So yeah, so what's your thought, what's your opinion on the game against Nottingham Forest? You let me know. So guys, that's it from me on this one. Please, if you're watching the video on YouTube, subscribe to the channel Blue Point TV, like the video as well. We're also on Facebook. Follow the channel, share the video. On TikTok, you do the same. On Instagram, you do the same as well. Thank you guys. Stay safe while I see you again. Bye.